6 o'clock in the morning and we are headed to the train station.
Train tickets. They cost us 150 dong each, so that was 300 for both. After inquiring yesterday how much it was going to take us to get to Quy Nhon, we were quoted anywhere from 250 to 300 per person. So for half the cost, we got 2 train tickets.
It looks like they have all the goodies for a perfect morning breakfast. Buy a birdie while you're traveling. Poor little birds. I wonder how long they've been sitting in there for. One of the beautiful things about riding on a train is exploring. Let's go see if we can find the caboose. Spending a summer working on the trains, you get pretty familiar with the layout of other trains. We're walking through the sleeper part of the train, and it's a lot more quieter than the train we are seated on. Well, I'm at the final car, and it doesn't look like there's a caboose on this train. And we've arrived at Quy Nhon Station.
In Quy Nhon.
Oh, taxi! Grab taxi! Grab taxi!
You have a meter. As long as you have a meter, you want to. We really like this taxi so far. It has an up-to-date touchscreen, and they're playing some jams right now. We've arrived at our destination, Kobe Homestay. We made it to Quy Nhon. Unfortunately, they won't let us check in for a couple of hours. Check-in is until 2 o'clock, and we got here at 11:30, a lot faster than we anticipated. So now it's time to explore the city. made it to an inlet in Quy Nhon. We took a road that we saw a motorist drive down, and look at what we found. Wow, it is fantastic up here. The only way to describe this area that I'm hiking in right now is sheer natural beauty. The marble formations on these rocks and the water behind me changes pigments with the sun. I wouldn't recommend hiking these rocks. It's not the safest area to explore. Plenty of cavernous areas. You got to be careful walking on these rocks. But this might be my only chance in my lifetime to experience this, so I'm going for it. And if anything happens, you're going to be the witness. When hiking on rocks or areas like this, I would recommend wearing tennis shoes or hiking boots. As much as there are pictures of us on the beach wearing our sandals, this isn't an area where you want to come wearing your sandals.
Who'd you meet? Who'd you meet? Tell me. Tell me about your rock experience.
Look over there, there's looks like a sand dune area. Let's go take a look at that. In search of those sand dunes, we turned onto a road and we wound up in a very secluded area. And when they say that there's nobody here on this beach, there is nobody here on this beach. This area has many mountains and dirt roads, and it's very much off the beaten path. is behind me. It's not uncommon in Vietnam when you're riding in rural areas that you see graves and headstones on the side of a road. So this is definitely not one of those places. It looks like it might have been a restaurant or some kind of stop, but everything's boarded up, and ironically it's still in pretty good condition. It looks like the tiles are still fairly new. Just leads me to wonder what was once here. Lunch at a fish farm. It's going to be an interesting experience. All right. When it comes to having seafood, it doesn't get any fresher than this. We are at the Quy Nhon night market. Let's check out what kind of goodies they have in store. Help, help, this little girl's attacking me. Oh, it's assault! Ow, ow! Who is this little girl? She's so nuts. She's worse than the little monkey.
Guys enjoying the beautiful view? Look at how pretty you guys are. Definitely one of the best Labor Day weekends we've ever had.
Sleepy people. Did you meet the height requirement?
Almost.
Here we have to wait for the tram to take us down to Keiko Beach. And suddenly this place came alive. Hello.
Hello.
And now we are boarding the tram to go down to Keiko Beach. Nothing like a good old-fashioned head bump to start your trip. now we've arrived at Keiko Beach. Nothing else like this place so far that we've seen. This beach is absolutely beautiful, Keiko Beach. And right now we are taking a walk down the Rainbow Boardwalk. Walking this rainbow bridge. It is just stunning up here. We found the heart
of the Maldives and Vietnam.
Now it's time to do a little bit more rock climbing. Now we see why they call this place the Maldives of Vietnam. Crystal blue waters, places to hike. We're ready to jump in. May and November, it is their off season, but during their main season, I can only imagine how crowded this place can be. It's nice being here without all the crowds, and so we're enjoying it to the fullest. One of the things we recommend when you're traveling is going to locations like this during the off season. One of the things that scares a lot of travelers away, I don't know what this guy's doing. If he's talking to us or the kids. One of the things that scares travelers away is rain, and right now is the rainy season supposedly, but as you can tell, the skies are blue. There's a little bit of overcast that happens, but right now it is very beautiful weather. Someone on a Sea-Doo is yelling at us down there. I'm not sure if he's talking to us or the kids that are behind us. One of the things that we're aware of are random people yelling random things because A, they're trying to get you to buy tickets for their tour, but also you don't know if you're in danger sometimes. You have to take some of those interactions with a grain of salt because you're not sure if it's a warning or if it's a sales pitch for their tour adventures. One thing that we failed to mention in our videos so far is what WC means. WC stands for water closet. Water closet stands for toilets. So when you see the WC sign, it's referring to water closet. And water closet refers to toilets. So if you need a toilet, look for WC, which means water closet. I found another abandoned boat. My Yacht Rock people will be proud. This water behind me is like glass. Behind me is a cavernous cave. It looks like it's between two layers of land, solid rock. These cliffs behind me are known for rock slides. They're pretty dangerous. Wow. I don't think the picture can capture how high this thing is. Are those pineapples? Sign there that says dangerous. I'm trying to capture how high this is. I don't know if it's gonna work, but let's see if, wow, look at that. So we met some new friends. We have Stacy and Foong. And you guys are from what part of Vietnam?
West, yeah. Local people.
Local.
Yeah. Local people and have worked Ho Chi Minh City.
Ho Chi Minh,
Yeah,
okay.
And we stay here.
So we've been pronouncing this beach all along the wrong way. It's pronounced Keiko Beach. Not
Keiko Beach.
Keiko Beach.
Keiko Beach, not Keiko Beach. One of the best things about being in Vietnam is the wonderful people.
Yeah, wonderful people. Thank you.
Very friendly, very nice.
Very friendly, very inviting,
Yeah,
very nice.
yeah, thank
One,
you very much.
one of the most lovely beaches we have been to in all of our travels so far.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But he's told us that he told me we've been saying a lot of the pronouncing some of the words wrong.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kanta,
Yeah.
Rakia,
Rakia, not Rakia.
Rakia,
Kanto.
Rakia.
Ah, that's bad.
Rạp giá.
Correct. That's bad.
Rạp giá.
It's amazing that we get around it all.
Canton?
Cần Thơ. And famous floating market.
Yes.
Floating market is Cần Thơ.
Cayenne?
Cái Giang.
Cayenne?
Kiên Giang.
Bentre?
Bentre is famous for coconut.
And then, what about An Biên?
Belong, unbin.
Vĩnh Long.
It's a guessing game to see what we're saying.
Also, we take into consideration that people in different areas have different accents and different ways of pronouncing words. Same with us in the United States, right? Where y'all from? Where are you from?
To capture landscape and people in Minden province.
Yes.
Quy Nhon City.
Yes.
Quy Nhon City.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
All right. We just wanted to say hello, introduce you to our new friends.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Ở phiên Vancouver, the helicopter roll. One day.
Let me take a picture with you. Going up the hill in the back seat of a truck. Hopefully I don't fall out. Gotta hold on. Oh my gosh. I haven't ridden in the back of a truck since 1984. Where we come from, you're not allowed to do this anymore. And we have reached the summit. This wraps up our trip at Keiko Beach. We've met some wonderful people here. We have some wonderful friends. We'll see you next time on our next adventure.